It is currently Wednesday the 3rd. Yeah, it's the 3rd. I think. Or the 4th. It's the 4th. Huh. Anyway, it's the Wednesday after the election. So, we're still waiting for the results. I'm currently filming this at a little after 11:30. So, that's where we're at. I don't know how the next chapter of my life is going to go. Probably going to be affected by whoever gets elected president. Yay! So I just decided to celebrate a Gay Tuesday and also an election day by watching a Robin Williams classic, The Birdcage, which I have never seen it, actually, until last night. Stars Robin Williams. You know, everyone knows Robin Williams. And Nathan Lane, who is you might know, he's not as big, but you probably know him from voicing Timon in The Lion King. And the only other thing I've seen, he's in other stuff, but the only other thing I've seen him in was like, I watched the first half of an episode of Sex and the City with my mother, and he was playing a character on that episode. I think that, I don't know, that's all I've seen him in. He's good though. He is a very talented, I'm pretty sure he's actually gay. And so yeah, he and Robin Williams are a gay couple, and they run a nightclub in Florida, and it's about them and their relationship with their son, who is getting married to the daughter of this super hardcore Republican guy. And the funny part is, like, you know, this guy, I mean, it's funny that this is during a political, an election, you know, so there's mild political themes to it. And it's funny because the father is, like, over the top and super cartoonish, although not unrealistic in the slightest. Like, you could take this movie, change very little, and like it came out in the 90s. You could just take this movie, add the existence of cell phones to it, and it could have come out today, because aside from the fact that Robin Williams is dead, but, like, you know, I mean, like, it's a timeless movie. Not because it's an amazing story. I mean, it's a good story. It's fun. But it's less because of how good the story is, and more because of the fact that American politics and the climate and, like, what's acceptable and isn't and everything doesn't fucking change. And when it does, it's so unbelievably slow. So that's nice. We love it here. Still, those election results still aren't in. Swear to God, Pennsylvania, you better do the right thing. I don't want to get political on my channel. Until I'm big enough that I can actually, like, sway people's opinions, then I will. That's what you always do, right? So let's talk about the actual movie. It's fun, you know. Then it's the person who steals the show is Nathan Lane's character. He's very, like, over the top and over dramatic about everything, and he's very funny. He is a drag queen, so a lot of it is, like, and the whole thing is, like, drag shows and stuff, and like, in the club, and it's fun. It's, you know, fun. It's just, all those scenes are fun. It's like, it's a comedy. What else can I say? He's the over the top crazy guy to play off of Robin Williams, who is his own brand of goofiness. Don't get me wrong, but Robin Williams is much more the straight man. And I don't mean that literally. I mean in the, in screenwriting, like, in writing comedy terms, you know? Again, they're both very gay. Get me wrong. This is definitely going to be a short one. I mean, the acting is good. The story is fine. It's a comedy. So, like, all of the story is a vehicle for funny scenes and situations. I don't remember a lot of the characters' names. Again, outside of, like, again, Robin Williams and Nathan Lane's characters, that's about it, really. The other dad is good. They have this, like, Guatemalan dude who works at the nightclub. He isn't a performer, and that's, like, a running joke with him trying to get Robin Williams to let him perform, and they're very silly, very 90s. Very 90s. It's not, like, racist or anything, but it's very of its time, I guess. Again, I'm not gonna sit here and say that it was bad representation, because I don't really think it is, because, like, all of the characters in the movie act like that and are super crazy. The son's also good. He is like, a lot of the serious scenes are between Robin Williams and the son. So then it's they are both of the straight men, and they play off of the other more cartoonish characters. Again, it's a comedy. Like, this is the most basic thing, having the goofy guy and the serious guy, It's not, so having two goofy guys and two serious guys, it's like, yeah, it's very simple. It's very, I mean, I guess maybe you could say that there's more political statements going on, but again, it's very tongue-in-cheek, very silly, not meant to be taken super seriously. Because, like, a large portion of the plot is like, oh no, my dads are gay men who run a drag show club in Florida, and my fiance her dad is a super hardcore Republican who is not the biggest fan of the gays. What are we gonna do? And now we gotta try to pass as a normal Christian family. Whoa, it's like, and then from that point forward, you can tell how the plot's gonna go, and it's not, again, nothing too serious. It's just a good movie. Definitely recommend it if you are a fan of comedies, if you're a fan of Robin Williams, a fan of Nathan Lane, a fan of anything, honestly. Anything a fan of gay men. Like, I don't know, like, you'll probably like the movie. A fan of super far right-leaning American politician stereotypes, you'll like the movie. A fan of drag queens, even. It's not a very complicated movie. I'm not going to be sitting here for 45 minutes. You're lucky. You get an easy one. You get a short one this week, you ungrateful fuckers. But yeah, I think I'm going to go. I just picked up No More Heroes for the Switch. Never played it before, so I think I'm going to do that now. Maybe I'll play. I got it and Untitled Goose Game, and I'm just debating which to play first, because I want to be finished with everything and not have any game that I'm in the middle of before Melody of Memory comes out in just over a week now. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube things. If you want to hit the bell, go for it. I'll be here. I'm really trying to be consistent with uploads. I don't know what's coming next. Maybe a Marvel video. I'm not, like, I don't want to say, yes, you are getting a Marvel video this week. Because I know the last one we did was Avengers, and I gotta move on to Iron Man 3, and then Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Good night, Palm Beach.